Hi, everybody, and welcome to Business Talk and Coffee with Thoa, Lizette, and Anders.
Yes.
And it's finally, no, not finally Friday, it's already Friday, I should say, because time flies, right?
Mm.
And yeah, we're back.
Yes, we are.
Yeah. And today's subject, what is that, Lizette? Maybe you could share that.
Today we are going to talk about how to become successful on your own online
Yeah,
business.
just checking through you.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly. That was because you didn't.
yeah.
Okay, I don't know what's in your coffee, but I have water here right now.
We're not
And
gonna tell.
We're not tell. Hi, Joa. How are you? It's so nice to be back here and see you as we always do on Fridays. How's everything in Sweden?
everything is fine. It's very beautiful weather today. We've been, it's up and down. Some day it's very windy and very snowy, and the other day, next day it's sunny with snow. So it's very beautiful. So it's all good.
Yeah.
Very
And
nice.
today we have actually rain here in Spain. We're not used to that,
No.
but we need it for sure. So yeah, let's hope it keeps raining.
Yes, and we do have a guest.
Yes.
Yes, we do have Annabella from Portugal.
Yes,
So should we bring her up here?
absolutely.
Hello.
Hello, welcome,
Bye.
Annabella.
Thank you very much. It's nice to be here. It's the first time to be on a call with more than one person. So, yeah, nice to be with you guys and to hear about the rain in Spain. The rain in Spain, in Portugal also raining, but
Yeah.
I live at the coast. I live at the coast, so the weather changes like often. It can be sunny now, and 1 hour it's pouring with rain. So, yes, and we also need the rain. So,
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
that's necessary, but we don't get that much rain here where we
Yeah.
live.
Yeah.
I heard some one said it was last year. It should rain for 100 days in a row if
Wow.
the
Yeah.
sort of level
Oh,
should
wow.
go up to the normal. So
Yeah.
Mhm.
yeah,
Yeah.
we really need it.
Yeah.
Yes.
We can send it to you from Sweden now on, so it's okay. But thank you, Annabella, to be here with us today. And we know your time is valuable, and we really appreciate you and love to have you here with
No,
us.
thank you for having me. Yeah.
We would love for the followers to learn a little bit more about yourself. Would you like
hmm
to share with us
hmm
your story?
Yeah. 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 So, I live in Portugal. I moved here about 3 years ago. Originally, I'm from South Africa. Um, my therapy is walking, and it's also an exercise, obviously, but it's my therapy session. And when I'm not running my business, I'm also an online English teacher, which I do most days of the week. That's also like a therapy for me, and it's a therapy for my students too. Married, and I've got 2 kids and a cat.
Lovely.
Yeah.
Thank you
That's
so much for sharing. And yes, should we jump on to today's subject?
Yes, let's do that.
Absolutely. I would love to also, Annabella, ask you the question, the reason why you started your digital business.
Hmm. I left that out of my story. Phew. I have a really long list of reasons, but
Mm.
I think two of the main reasons are to have more time with family and for myself, and to stop the. I always say I want to have more money at the end of the month instead of
Mm.
having more month at the end of the money. So to stop that cycle, it's a really negative cycle, and to have more time with my family. Those are the two
Mm.
main reasons, besides the long laundry list of all the others. And I
Okay.
started last year in February
I
with my
love
business.
that.
Yeah.
Thank
Yeah.
you. You know, that I think that's one of the reason a lot of us can really feel related to, you know, more time with family or the one that we love, right? Because I think after the pandemic, a lot of people really realized life is too short, right? Life's too short, and you need to spend it more with the people that you feel alive with, feel love,
Yes.
you know, all of that. and
Yes.
and also not worrying about the money, because the worry about money really take a lots of joy away from people from living a fulfilled
Yeah.
life.
100%. That's a really good point, Toa. It takes the joy and it takes the joy away from everything. So you go, maybe you have an hour or the half a day or whatever to go out with your family, but you're constantly thinking about how
Mm.
much money I'm spending. Oh, mommy, can I have an ice cream? I don't know if we've
Yeah,
got enough for the ice
yeah,
cream, right? So it does. It takes the joy away from the special times that you have with your family.
I
Definitely.
can really relate to that. You know, a couple of years ago, it was like the normal of the normal day of my life. You know, going out with the kids and they asking for things, and then you try to turn around and tell them, you know, you cannot get everything that you ask for. You know, instead inside, I wished I could give it to them. You know, to show them that they really deserve everything they are
Yeah.
asking
Yeah.
for as well. Right. So I really can relate to that. And thank
Yeah.
you for sharing. And also, you know, to a lots of people are looking for the same thing, right? Like we just talk about more time with
Mm,
loved ones,
mm.
financial, you know, so we don't need to worry about the future of ourselves, our family, our kids, you know. And a lot of people would love to work online, but they also don't really know where and how to start. And I would say,
100%.
yeah, I would say the advice I can give to people who want to start online, they need to find something that have like kind of system within it, a structure within it, because doing an online work, you need to have something you can follow, because otherwise it's going to be so overwhelming with, you know, people throwing you stuff, and you see different kind of ads giving you a lots of, you know, options. You need to have a structure, and that is something that we can be very proud of to say that we do have here within our business. Do
Yeah,
you agree?
100%. 100%. You know, this is not the first time that I've tried to start my own business. I've tried two or three times, actually more. When in the past I was a secretary for a law firm, I've tried to be an online virtual assistant. I've tried to start my own teaching business a few times, and I've
Mm,
done training training programs that's just the course that you buy online, right? There's nothing
mm,
afterwards. There's no mentorship, there's no coaching, there's no guidance, there's nothing. Then you feel like you need some extra help. Okay, let me look at YouTube.
mm.
7 million videos of how to post on social media, right? Okay,
Yeah.
which one is the best one for me? You know, and it's you to have this type of system where there's all the training is available. If you have
Mm,
any questions, there's always somebody who will answer the questions for you. I mean, the coach that I have, sometimes she says, "Oh, I don't really know, but ask this person." And then I ask that person, and they're like, "Yes, this." So it's really, really valuable, and it's really important. And if this is the first time that someone's starting their own business, it's a
mm,
really great jumping off point to open your own next business, whatever that
mm.
wants to be. So you can do this and you can do another business at the same time. And this is, I
Exactly.
think, fantastic. Yeah.
Exactly.
I think
Yeah.
you touched something really important there. That even if like not one person can't know exactly everything, but there will
Right.
always be someone else that you can ask. And you know, like you said, even your coach can tell you that, you know, I don't know this, but I know this person yeah, have done that
Knowledge.
part
Yeah.
or know about this thing or have a business partner from that part of the world or that country. You know, it's I love that how we can ask so many people and everybody's
Mm.
willing to help you
Yes.
and I think that's
Yes.
so valuable.
Yes.
Exactly.
And that's sorry, Toa, and that's something I actually have it on my website also, is that there's I don't know any other business system where people help each other like this. Like if you think of the big franchises of the world, like McDonald's and KFC and whatever, the McDonald's on one side of town is not going to go and ask the McDonald's on the other side of the town, why is your business successful? What are you doing? They're not going to do that. And if they do that, the other McDonald's is going to say, oh, I'm not telling you my secrets, right? And this is what we have. We have the system where we share secrets with each other, kind of secrets, business secrets, and that kind of, yeah, love that too.
So before we move on, we have Kegers who want to say hi and want us to say hi back.
Hi.
Hi, Keger.
Thank you for watching. We really appreciate you.
Thank you.
Supporting us. Thank you. And I need to go back again. What you say, when you want to find out things to do, how to do things, and you go on YouTube and you find thousands, right? And that is something that takes so much time from you, right? And it's overwhelming. It's taking you a lot of time to try to figure out things yourself. While we have a system here where we can really direct you, we give you the link to just go there and watch that. So, which means you don't need to feel like, okay, it's not like, okay, now you're going to learn how to do Facebook ads. Let's go to YouTube and find yourself. No, there's people behind that who have been doing that kind of ads that want to show you directly, right? So it's more, well, how to say, it's gonna be so much easier for you.
Yes,
and simple.
Mm-hmm.
And it's also saving you so much time, which also is going to give you more time to focus more on building your business and making it grow, instead of finding system and see what's working, what's not. And that is something that I'm so proud of, how our business system is structured. It's easy, step by step, because that's what you need to have when you start something online, because you don't have people around you like this. We're meeting online, right? You should be able to go through the training, set up your own business by yourself, by just following simple steps.
I think also something that I've learned is that even though this is logical, I didn't think about it, right? Each business is different, and you need to advertise and market and show yourself in a different way based on what your business is. So all of those videos that you see online, they're generic. They're made to suit as many different businesses at the same time, but we aren't all the same. We need something specific, and to watch different YouTube videos, you just get lost in the whole thing. Then you get despondent and you think, oh, I'm just going to give up, right? I'll just work for the rest of my life. And when I'm 65 or 70 or 75 or 80, I'll retire with not very much. And okay, it's fine. So yeah. I think to have guidance for your specific business is crucial.
It's very crucial. And also you have somebody like a mentor and coach, like we mentioned before, to talk to when you have, sometimes maybe you're watching the video, but you don't really understand it completely. You can just write to your coach or to your mentor, and they normally get back to you, very fast, right? To help you understand it, because that's what we're here for. And we do have a very large community worldwide, which means, there's always somebody who is awake to help you to answer your question. And that is something that I have been experiencing here within the business, very positive about it as well. Even if I can talk to people without not inside my team, I can talk to another person. This person is very good with YouTube or whatsoever. I can still write to that person, and they are often very friendly and very, respond very quickly as well.
100%. Recently, I did that. Recently, I sent someone a message, someone that I'd seen on one of the training videos, and she said something, and I asked my coach, like, what should I do? And she said, just send her a message. So I sent her a message. She answered all of my questions, and it's super, super helpful. And you mentioned about people and like we work online. I have a business buddy, and we support each other. And if my coach is not available, or she's taking too long for me, I'm a bit impatient. She's taking too long, then sometimes I send her a message and I say, what do you think? And then she'll give me her opinion. So yeah, there's the church bell.
Yes, that's what I love as well, because it doesn't have to be just in your own team, because you can reach out to other people and help and support each other. And I think that's very good. And it's also great to actually get aspects from other people that you're not working too close with, because then you find out how they are working or what's working for them.
Yes.
And also, like you said, when you do those in the trainings and all that we have, it's not just like they're showing you exactly how to do it technically. They also share in the videos like how you structure your ads and how you. I think it's you get so much help. So when you
It's
do
really
the
like
training
hand
as well,
holding, right?
yeah,
Yes.
Exactly.
Yes, I need that. I need that hand holding, like someone's going to take me like I'm 2 years old. I need that. And yes.
That is something that I always say on my coaching call. I'm going to be there and hold your hands until you tell me, Thoa, it's time to let me go. Then I will let you go. That is the promise I still keep. Because that is something that I get from my coach and my mentor. She's still holding my hands, even if I'm coaching my own team. It's just, you want to pay it forward, right? Because the help, the support that you get from other people, you want to pay it forward. You want to help other people to get this, have the same feeling the same belongings, and feeling within the team. And you want to do that. And it is something that I have learned to love more and more within our business. In the beginning, it was hard in a way that I thought I need to figure out things by myself. Okay, you need to show that you can do this, right? So I don't often reach out and ask for help. But later within the business, I realized that, by asking my mentor and my coach, I'm helping myself in a way as well, that I don't need to feel stuck, right?
Yes.
So
Yes.
becoming successful with your business is also within our business is you need to have the courage to ask for help, because help is out there. But if you don't do that, you can feel stuck within your business. Maybe it takes a few days, then it takes a few weeks, and you lose the momentum in your business. So my advice is always reaching out for help as soon as you need it. It's not really never a silly or dumb question or anything like that. As a mentor and a coach, we're here to help you, direct you where to find the answer. I used to say that as well, and it's the truth, right? Because we want to be able to coach people and mentor people to go and can find their own answer. So next time when something like that comes up again, they will, it would be easier for them to remember, okay, well, I went there because Thoa told me to went there and have a look at there. I'm going to go there again,
Yeah. It when you say that, sorry, Lizette, when you say that, it reminds me years ago when people just started Googling, right? I'd always ask someone at work, what's the answer to this? And they would say, did you Google? Oh, no, I forgot. Let me go Google. Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, and I can say we were the same in the beginning. We didn't want to ask questions because we felt like, oh, are we the only one in the team that are stupid who don't get everything? And then we realized that probably half of us was sitting thinking the same thing, because you are a bit, well, I'm like that. I want to know everything. And
but you don't want to learn.
No, I don't want to learn.
You want to know.
I just want to know
Just
it.
tell me.
And I'm the same. I can't go to, for example, a yoga class because I have to be flexible and know how to do it first, and then I can show up. I know it doesn't make sense at all, but I'm that kind of person. I don't want to be like the beginner. But I have realized as well, I think I ask so much more now than I did when I just started. I try to reach out in a different way. And that's what we telling everybody as well. Please ask. Don't sit there and pull your
No
hair
secret.
for a week
Yes.
or two.
Yes.
Ask, and
Yes.
we might not tell you the answer, but we will tell you where to go and find it.
Mm.
Because, well, sometimes we do tell the
Always.
answer, but I think it's good for everybody to actually know where to look for it, like you said there. So it's a way to learn yourself as
Yes.
well.
Yes. And personal growth. I think for me, the
Yeah.
biggest thing, besides having my own business and all of that, the biggest thing is personal growth. The
Yeah.
biggest, like, so much in the last year.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you only grow by asking questions and getting information and learning from others. Yeah.
Yes.
Exactly. Exactly. I love
Actually,
that.
also
Sorry.
by doing mistakes. Sorry, that's also how we
Yes.
grow.
Yes. This is something I've learned in the last year. You can only be successful if you make mistakes. This is how you learn. You learn by making mistakes. So, yes.
Yes, because when you have that kind of mindset, it's going to be easier for you to do different kind of challenges, right? Because in our business being online, what we're teaching within our business system also you to be you to be authentic for the people that you don't know yet, right? And that can be a lot of like can be for me in the beginning, it can be intimidating and a little bit scary, that I need to get to show myself, right? To show who I am. What if people don't like me as I am, that kind of stuff, right? You have
Yes.
this kind of scarcity in your head, but we always teach you to be yourself, right? And by and you need to get to know yourself, you need to get out of your comfort zones to know yourself, and all of
100%.
these help your personal growth so much. So when you grow as a person, your business will follow. Okay, so that's what we teach within our we have masterclass on this as well. When you grow as a person, when you get outside your comfort zone, showing who you are, and don't be scared of like half of the population don't like you or whatsoever. When you show who you are, and that's, I think that can be very inspiring for lots of people
Yes.
to
100%.
realize,
Yeah.
if she can do it, she's scared, but she's doing it anyway. So what is my excuse, right?
Yeah. And if I think about doing something that I never did a year ago, if you look at my Facebook profile in the past, you'll see very, very few posts of me, of my family, videos or anything. Now I'm
Mm.
like videos every day.
Mm.
No problem. I can do this. And yeah, one
Yeah.
thing that's changed.
Another example.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, you are
Yeah.
doing so great, Anders. You are like
Yeah.
blooming in a you are
Yeah,
blooming. You're
me
falling
too.
into
2 years ago, I wouldn't even be on a picture. It's
And now you're doing a
now
video, a
can
live video call.
yeah,
Mm.
Yeah.
I have to also
amazing.
mention, the reason that we are doing videos and showing about our life and ourselves is we want to show you that we are real people doing the business. We're not
Yeah.
a robot. We're not something that hiding behind the screen, scamming people, all the kind of stuff. We want to show you this the real people doing in the business, and we want to motivate you, inspire you, letting you know that if we can do it, so can you, right? So that's why we're sharing, our life. So we're real. We know, So yeah, I just want to point that out. Why people think, okay, do I need to show myself on social media to be able to do the business? The answer to that, I would say yes, in a way, because people will find you on Facebook or whatever platform that you are on. They will love to know more about you. They follow you a little bit before they can, they need to know you before they can trust you, and then they can do business with you, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's
Trust is everything. Yeah.
exactly. So that's why we're doing this kind of live, to share more about us, to share about our business, to answer your questions and everything.
Yeah. And just to learn about your lives and to show you that we're exactly the same as you. We're mums and wives and you know, we have problems with different parts of our lives, just like everybody else. You know, we're nothing special or different. We just happen to have our own online business. That's all. That's the only difference. Yeah.
Love that. Thank you so much. I know the Anders, you forgot about time again, Anders. You know,
As usual, but there's one thing that we have to work on to keep time. But yeah, time flies when you have fun, right?
Yeah,
So,
definitely.
but,
Definitely.
yeah.
It was lovely to talk to you guys today. Thank you so
Really.
much for having me.
Oh, thank you so
Thank
much for being here. We really appreciate you and taking your time. And I love this kind of meeting or chat that we have every Friday, because then we have the time to speak to our business partner, and also the time to share with our followers about our business. So it's I love it.
We
Yeah.
get to learn each other a little bit more. I love that
Yes.
too. Yes.
Yes. Yes.
Thank you so much, Annabella, for
Thank
being
you.
here. It's
Thank you. Thank
an
you.
honor
Thank you.
having you here.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. Have a great weekend. All of
You
you and everybody who's
too.
watching also have a great weekend.
Yes.
Yes.
You too. Have a great weekend.
Thanks,
Have
hon.
a good
Bye.
weekend.
Bye.
Bye. We say hey, bye now as well to everybody.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much, guys, for a great chat again. And thank you, everybody, for watching. And we see you again next week.
Yes.
Definitely. See
Bye.
you.
Bye.
Bye.